Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. As you can tell from my before and after picture, this is going to be like a mini makeover. I'm just going to show you how I recreated my makeup look, my foundation look. I've used the Priscential cosmetics. This was sent to me by the company, and they sent me, or Priscilla sent me, this is a mineral makeup line, guys, and I love mineral makeup, especially in the summer, because it's like you're not wearing anything. Now the look I have on today is definitely makeup from the company, and as you can see, it doesn't look like I have on a lot of makeup. It doesn't look caked on. It doesn't look heavy. So I'm going to go through all of that with you and just also insert a quick video of how I use the product. So again, this is Priscential Cosmetics, and I hope I'm saying it right, and if not, I apologize. But I'm going to show you now what came in those cute little bags. So first I'm going to start with the foundations. And again, like I said, this is a mineral makeup company. And she sent me 3 foundations and 1 translucent powder. So this foundation, here it is right here. This is the size. And what I like about it is also that you have a little dial to just dial it open, so your product isn't free flowing in the cap while you're carrying it in your bag if you choose to do that. This color is called Cocoa Pecan. And it's so pretty. That's the color. And I love the fact that she had a nice range of color for women of color. She had the very fair, straight through to nice chocolatey brown, but in the middle of those 2 colors was just a nice collection of tans and browns and golden browns and reddish browns. It's just really pretty collection of colors that she has at her site. This color here is called Moroccan Spice. And this is like a golden brown. This is so pretty, guys. A golden sandy brown. This is good if you're like fair in complexion. I don't know if I tapped enough out, but here's the color. The color is so pretty. I didn't have any problem finding a match for me in the collection that she sent. This is the one that I use. This one is called Autumn Bronze. And that's sort of, let me see if I can take a little bit out for you. This is the color I use. You sort of tap it out into the container just like that. This is my color. This is the one that I use today. And the correct application technique is to dip your brush into your cap after you applied the product to your cap. Tap it in, you swirl it a little bit, and then you tap the bottom of your brush to the cap like that, so that you can settle the product into the hairs of the brush, and then you just apply and just blend. And that's how I applied it. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think you can like put on too much. It won't cake up because it's mineral makeup. It's very sheer, it's very thin. I can still see my skin, I can still see some of my imperfections, although I did use a little technique where I covered a couple of spots on my face, and it covered them really well. One of them was along this area here. And so now very quickly, here are the mineral concealers and blushes. I'm going to start with the concealer that I use. This is the size. And this color is called Golden Brown. That's the color. That's the name. I hope it's not upside down, guys. That's the name, Golden Brown. That's what I have on today. The next color they sent me was a deep, beautiful brown color called Truffle. That's Truffle. This mineral blush is called Merlot. It's a beautiful pink color, pinkish in tone. And the next one she sent me, this is called Bordeaux. So they have colors of like wine colors. This is the one I use. That's the color in there. That's the Merlot. And this is Bordeaux. Beautiful quartz color. Very nice. And as you can see, each one has the twist dial.
Okay, so I'm going to start with that concealer. And that's a really nice concealer. It's soft and it's creamy. It has organic sunflower oil, soybean oil, jojoba, and vitamin E just to help it blend beautiful into the skin. And it'll treat your skin nicely also. So I just use my own concealer brush and I just apply just a little bit under my eye area just to blend out a little bit of the hyperpigmentation. But what I'm going to be doing is using my foundation to do that, because this foundation works wonderfully on hyperpigmentation and some of the dark areas on the face, like under the eyes, around the mouth, along the sides of the mouth. I really found that this diminishes that look very nicely. I didn't have to apply a lot of foundation. All you need to do is, there are some instructions on how to apply the foundation to your brush, but all you have to do is just follow that. It's very easy, tapping the base of the brush handle into the cap so that the product can disperse itself in the hairs, and you just apply it to your skin. And I applied 2 coats. This is my first one. I went directly to the dark areas and I started applying it there first, and then I applied a second application of foundation just to, just to give a nice smooth even look. And I got that. It was really nice. Didn't have to apply a lot. The look was very soft and very sheer, my final look. Here I'm just showing you how I covered up a spot, and as you can see, it works really well on covering dark spots. I really like this foundation. And I just put a little bit on my eyelids because my eyelids tend to be kind of red and veiny sometimes, especially during allergy season. But anyway, it worked really well on that. And here's the blush. The blush is really pretty. All you need is a little. This is so concentrated. A little goes a long way. And I think these products could last you as much as a year and a half if you don't use a lot, because you don't need a lot.
Okay guys, see, it was that easy. What I really liked about this foundation is that it felt smooth, and it went on very smoothly, very cleanly. I didn't need a lot of product to cover my skin at all. Again, the color I use is called Autumn Bronze, and this is very nice. This is very nice. And another thing about this that I like is that sometimes some mineral makeups leave a metallic finish to my face, or like a metallic look. Like if I go out in the sunlight, I'll see maybe like a metallic-y look, which I didn't like at all. It was one of the reasons why I stopped using mineral makeups. So here's one that just doesn't leave that metallic finish look. It doesn't make my skin look shiny or oily. The one thing I did do is I did have to add some of my blot powder because my skin is very oily, and I did have my oily breakouts coming through with this on this foundation, but once I applied that, I still had the beautiful look that the foundation gave me. So guys, that's it. That's all I have for you right now. If you have any questions about this cosmetic line, please leave them below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. So take care and be well, guys, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.